Group number 13.
Oh, that's me.
Make sure you pay attention because you'll get to vote on your favorite scene at the end.
Welcome to my haunted Halloween fantasy walk. I'll be talking about how all of these skeletons have come to be in this graveyard. We can get to the top of the hill. This is the fabled Fountain of Youth. Yes, it is true. This adventurer has found it. What he did not know, though, is that the bowls mean two different things. One means youth, and one, well, I think you can tell. This is Jack. Jack traded his cow for a handful of beans one day. His mother was not very happy and threw the beans into the garden. The next day, Jack had a giant beanstalk in his garden. He decided to climb it all the way up to the clouds where giants live. He did this for many days, climbing up and down the beanstalk. One day, when he was climbing down the beanstalk, a giant started chasing him down. They did not know that the beanstalk was poisonous, however. It was a race to get to the bottom. There were no winners. And if you look all the way up there, you can still see the giant's wife waiting patiently for her husband to return. This is Snow White. Snow White received an apple from an old lady in the woods one day. She, being the fairest lady in all of the lands, decided that she was going to share it with her dwarf friends once they came back from work at the mines. What they did not know, however, is that there was a spell on the apple that caused whoever ate it go to sleep forever. Before I tell you the story of Cinderella, I'm going to tell you my story. I am Cinderella's twin sister. Yeah, I know, I'm not the evil one. The evil stepsisters, however, locked me in my room, so that's why you don't know of me. Once I heard that Cinderella wanted to go to the ball, I snuck out of my house and snuck into the haunted woods. I did this to find a fairy godmother for Cinderella. But I didn't know that you have to sacrifice. Now, let me tell you the story of Cinderella. Once Cinderella got her wish, she rode to the ball in her new carriage. She spent all of her time at the ball and forgot that she had to go home before 12, or else everything would transform back into the way it was. She started racing home, and as you can see, did not make it. lovers. We don't know much about them. They don't really talk. They just kind of lay there and look up at the stars. They talk to each other, but not us. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey, when along came a spider who sat down beside her and took her life away. That concludes our haunted fairy tale walk. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun time.